Alright, another Minecraft gameplay. If anybody follows me on my Twitch, I do have a Twitch channel. It does feature different games. It doesn't feature just Minecraft, but it features other games as well, about 4 other different games, and I will be playing more different games over time, but for right now I'm stuck on 4 games, and there's probably like a couple more that I need to go back and play again, one of them being Dying Light 2. So if you want to watch me on my Twitch channel, see me play different stuff, if you don't really have the time to sit down and wait for me to stream again on YouTube, it is bot_01, and I'm on there, and you can watch me stream pretty much almost every day, with the exception of maybe a day or two. May need a break. However, that should not stop anyone from being able to see it. And sometimes I'll stream something a little different here and there, but for the most part, well, for the most part, it's just me. Alright, so anyways, I was checking my Twitch, and so far from what I see, I need to get more followers. I'm at 80, so I made my goal, right? I went to 80, and it was awesome. It's awesome to get there. There's a live comet watch approaching Earth, apparently. I haven't seen that. It's the Iceman. The Iceman. You missed out, man. You missed out. You missed out on GW2. And it was very competitive tonight, and it was fun at the same time. To get a little frustrated a couple of times because it was a little bit rambunctious, but we had fun. It was CC, Puff, the dad, and me, and we played tonight, and we had a great time. CC owns that jungle tree. But it was fun. It really was. It was fun tonight, and I had a great time. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Huh. So supposedly there's a comet C2017. It's approaching Earth right now. I don't know where you would be able to see that in the sky tonight, but it's a comet watch on YouTube, and I'm taking a look at it. Yeah, I do. I have some jungle saplings. I don't know where it is though. Wow, you can actually see it on this person's deal, and he has 6,000 people watching. Damn, I wish I could get that many people to watch. I guess people would rather watch something celestial in the sky than listening to the weirdest drama I've been having for the last couple of live streams of this. I know I'm going back in Cece's house again, and she's gonna say something. You're stealing my stuff again. I'm not. I'm not stealing stuff. I'm just taking some jungle wood, some jungle saplings. They are quite nice though. Why'd you slay a wolf? Where the hell is he at? Why'd you kill a wolf? Oh yeah, I forgot I sold my horse. Let me see if this one... You killed a horse? I mean, you killed a dog. Dog killer. Oh yeah, let me... I think that's the horse I've been looking for. It's the fast one. I don't know. It probably would have been one of my dogs, but I can't tell right now. I got so many. Oh, this one's an asshole. Yeah, it was probably one of my dogs he killed. I guess that's what friends are for, isn't it? Anyway, I got me a fast horse again, so I'm very happy about that at least. Alright, so Mr. PVZ, what's going on? I don't know if it was mine or not. I mean, it could have been. I don't remember having a dog up here in the front, but I have 3 dogs in here, so maybe it was. I don't know. I'm not throwing a big shit about that. Alright, so a couple things. Building a small house up there on top of the mountain up there. Okay, that one's already been tamed. You don't have to give me anything over that. It's just a horse. I'll put good use to it. That's awesome, man. Seeing that picture of the comment, I might have to go. I'll probably stream this for about an hour, because I don't think there's really anything I want to do on YouTube tonight. And I might go outside and take a look and see if I can find this comment. I do have a pet peeve to make, but I don't think I'm gonna say it. Let's see. How was your Fall Guy stream tonight? Well, earlier today, Mr. PVZ. How did it go? Did you enjoy it? I do want some cheeseburgers, so I did have one earlier, but it didn't fill me up. I don't want to say it. It has something to do with entertainment. It has nothing to do with being here. I just read a simple headline. Alright. I'll go ahead and I'll make it brief. I saw that someone, a rapper named Kodak Black, was arrested. I have a problem with his name. It sounds really stupid. It sounds like something I don't. It sounds like he should be sued for copyright. Kodak used to be a camera company, and they produce filming cartridges and stuff like that, and cameras and shit. And I've always known Kodak as being that kind of thing, and then when I heard about him and his stupid rapper name, like, dude, can't you come up with something a little more, something I hadn't heard of yet? No, it's not political at all. Nothing political. It's just that I'm tired of rappers getting names that sound so stupid that it makes me wonder if maybe somebody along the line in their life failed to tell them, hey man, let's give you a different name, okay? Because this sounds stupid. Anyway, that's the pet peeve. But no big deal. Not a big deal at all. I just want to say that because I feel like sometimes when rappers give themselves a stupid name, they need to come up with something different, something I hadn't heard of yet, something that can't be referenced to something of the past. But that's awesome though. I mean, taking a look at this video, this live stream of this dude. 5,000. You know what? Maybe I should get my phone, right? Get one of my cameras loaded into the onto my my tripod and just aim straight up in the sky, and maybe somehow connect my camera through Bluetooth to the phone, and that way I can live stream, you know, the shots. Be nice, wouldn't it? Did you know that 500's had been here all day? I'll discuss a couple things about that. If by some chance an alien was, you know, whether it be a ship or a UFO, that'd be awesome, right? I mean, you'd see it on live stream, and it would be on camera. It would be recorded. A lot of those kinds of things are science fiction, and it's really hard to sit down and digest the material and eyewitness accounts and video recordings of certain things related to aliens, and it's really hard to believe in that stuff. It's really hard to believe it. But if you did see an alien, I mean, what would you do about it? I mean, what would you do? What would be your first reaction? Would you be happy? Would you be worried? Or would you go and ask them, you know, where's Elvis? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it would be cool, right? Because it would fulfill your fantasy of what you believe to be something that is out of this world. But the problem with something being out of this world is that you don't know what you're getting into when you start messing with aliens. They're definitely not on our wavelength. I mean, we're not looking for them, but people out there, they certainly are looking for them. I wouldn't be happy to see one, to be honest. I mean, I would be in awe. I would be struck in awe about it, because, you know, it's not something that you see all the time. Use bone meal. You don't have bone meal, do you? Well, if aliens were, just use it on the tree saplings, they'll grow faster. Well, I mean, all you need is just to sip one sapling and feed it. You don't need big old fat tree. And then you just chop the leaves up and then you'll get more saplings. You can plant it back here. Just plant it back here. I say that because Cece might get mad. Well, why aren't you growing it then? You're going to have to chop it up. Yeah, I didn't think it would actually grow like that. Anyways, I need to go finish what I was doing. Just plant another sapling. Just get more saplings off of the leaves, and then it varies. It'll grow taller, but it's just that you need to plant some more and then use more bone meal on it. And it usually it'll grow a little bit taller. Yeah, I'm only gonna stream for an hour, I guess. I'm getting really sleepy. Might want to try again. Just try again. Very far away. Yep, it's very far away. What'd you do? Yeah. It's very far away. It's not a short walk. I mean, you're talking about 3, 4, 5,000 blocks away. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and turn in the next few. Uh-oh. somebody's gonna be asking for something. Whew, man. Hey, it's the Puff. What's going on? Thanks for joining earlier today. It was really worth it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not doing anything serious right now. I'm not gonna stream this for very long because there's nothing going on. 500's been here all day, waiting for 2 hours because she wanted a map. Oh, she wanted a nap. Is she napping right now? Bone marrow? I don't know about bone marrow. Okay, too much bone marrow. Well, I'm glad you're here, Puff. It's always fun. Nothing going on tonight. Nothing, anything in the stream. Yeah, I think I might just turn in a little early here. I thought about watching Thor, but the funny thing about Thor is that he, for the comic book fans, they're a little disappointed. It's funny that we think that she might be taking a nap, but she said that she couldn't go to sleep. Yeah, they usually suck, yeah. They're wasting so much money. She has a headache. Okay. Well, I hope she gets rid of that soon. The whole Thor thing, yeah. They didn't have to throw all that money away on him. They really didn't. They could have done something more productive with that money. Like paid me to be Thor. 'Cause I think I could speak just like him. Don't say nothing. It's just a poor attempt to try to sound like him. Why do you keep asking me for bone marrow? That's all I got. I used them on those trees back there. Alright, so I really wanted the Thor movie. Hold on. Well, I don't have any more bone. It's bone meal, not bone marrow. Bone marrow is what you have inside your bones. That little thick. It's like a very thick. It has a lot of particles in it, but it's really just a chamber of blood inside your bone marrow. You're talking about bone meal. No, the thing that about Thor is they had the lady Thor, Jane Foster, I think that's her name, the character. They had Natalie Portman play as her. I don't know how anyone feels about Natalie Portman, and probably will find it offensive when I say this. She doesn't fit the role. Not the least bit. She just doesn't look like she don't look like a superhero. She just doesn't. She looks like she should be a teacher. I mean, we just got through recovering her playing Queen Amidala in Star Wars, and I wasn't quite ready to see her again in another film. And I know y'all think this would be stupid, but I'm kind of a little heartbroken that she's cheating on Anakin Skywalker with Thor this time. I'm just saying. Alright, who do you think is more powerful between Thor and Darth Vader? And tell me why. Why do you think your choices between the two is more? Why do you think they're more powerful? Thor and Anakin Skywalker. Well, not Anakin, Darth Vader from Star Wars. Why not Darth Vader? Alright, let's go over between the two real quick. Why y'all say Thor? Just because he has that accent? He speaks like this. Yeah, but I mean, Darth Vader has the Force. I mean, yeah. You know what? I'll just concede to the fact that I won't even argue it. You know why? You know why I won't argue it? Because Darth Vader does suck. He can't even beat Obi-Wan Kenobi, young and old. Well, let's not talk about the lightsaber. I mean, I just conceded to the fact that Darth Vader is not really quite that powerful. He sucks. In a nutshell, Darth Vader sucks. But you know, like I said, he can't beat Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, Obi-Wan Kenobi taught Darth Vader how to be a Jedi. Well, of course, if you're the master teaching the student, when you have already figured out what the student will do. So that's the advantage. But he can't ever beat Obi-Wan. Well, it's because Thor is a god. He's a god. It's a birthright. You take the god powers away, what do you got? You got a common man. He would easily be destroyed by the Force. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this over again, okay? Let's do this over. You take away Thor's god powers, okay? He's just a straight up common man. You take Anakin Skywalker and you remove his Force powers. Now, they're both common men. Now, who would win in that? Who would win? No, I haven't read the Darth Vader comics yet. I did read, if you're talking about the one that came out like in 2017 or 18, I did read a few of those. I did read about 2 or 3 of those issues and I quit. I got tired of it. You still think he would... What do you mean? What do you mean about the lightsaber? Alright. Let's... You say Thor. Thor again? Is it because he sounds like this? Instead of a James Earl Jones voice backing up Darth Vader. Alright, let's change it up again. What about Thor as a common man? And then Anakin Skywalker is not Darth Vader, but he has the Force powers, and he doesn't wield the lightsaber. He just has the Force. That's it. Now, who would win? Why, me, of course, because I still have brawn. I like trying to imitate his voice. What do you mean you're done? That means you must like him. You know what? She says she's done because we know that with Anakin Skywalker, with his Force powers, would easily be able to cripple Thor as a common man. That's why she said stop. You make me laugh too much. Oh man. Yeah, that's true. I do want Darth Vader to win. You're right. The reason why is because I grew up watching Star Wars, and I just like Darth Vader. I don't really care about the Anakin Skywalker thing, but I don't know why you're saying I'm not taking this seriously. Really? You're taking this serious? This is just a goofy thing to talk about. Well, you're saying it's not realistic, but if you think about it, they're both science fiction characters. They're not even real in the first place. It's just a fun little thing to talk about. I think it's because I'm speaking in the accent that's phony. Alright, give me another one. Let's talk about another different one. Let's try another one. What about Pennywise versus Freddy Krueger? That'd be a good matchup, wouldn't it? Yeah. As much as we want it to be real, it would be bad for the planet or Earth. Yeah, it would be. In a way, it would be. Red Ralph. Are you talking about that Christmas Story Ralph? I don't know. Cece has bone meal, I think. Man, I'm trying to have fun with Poofy and she's getting... Alright, what about Ralph? What superhero character would you like to what would you like to pin him up against? Who would you want to pin Raphael up against? It could be anything. It could be Marvel, X-Men. It could be DC Universe, or maybe within the Ninja Turtle, the Ninja Turtle line. Did you know? I was laughing my ass off. I don't want to say nothing because Puffy's listening. But I didn't realize when I was playing GW2, I didn't realize how many times I actually got CC, and I couldn't stop laughing because it was weird. Oh, Green Lantern. That's not a fair fight. Ralph would be killed over and over by the Green Lantern. I couldn't stop laughing at Cece because she stepped into the line of fire on one of them, and she was fighting the dad. That shit made me laugh so hard. She was fighting the dad, and I was I think I had dropped a heal station for the dad, and I didn't even know she was on the plant side, and we were playing scientist, and I didn't know she was on, what plant she was playing, and she was fighting him. And I walked right in there and I took a shot and it knocked her out. And then it happened again. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, not if I delete it. If I delete the stream, she's not gonna know. No, she was playing a Citron. Hey Jaden, what's up, man? Good to see you back again. Welcome back again. We're talking some nonsense right now. Mainly me. It's me that's talking nonsense, but it's fun nonsense. Okay, we're talking about it's kind of weird, but we're talking about superheroes battling out against each other. Now, I don't want to talk about the first one we talked about because it's inevitable. It's an inevitable loss, and I don't think I can make it any better. And I'm being accused of wanting to get Darth Vader a win, but anyways. Now we're talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Raphael versus the Green Lantern. Now, give me your opinion. Sounds like you want Darth Vader to win. Yeah, I want him to win. Oh shit. You're back in your phone lag. Alright, yeah. Why am I gonna get on GW2 for a bit? I just got through playing it for like a couple hours. If I start playing it, man, I'm gonna rage out and probably start staying on there a little bit more. I don't feel like doing that. Well, I won't rage out. I won't, but you know how it is. I start playing and I won't quit. won't be anybody to kill. No, I don't feel like it, man. You had a chance to play with me earlier today. Not once, but twice. Oh, shit. Anyways, you know what the Green Lantern, he has powers, right? He has the ring, and he can fight with it. You was at the movie theaters? Well, what about the first time today? I take it you don't like the Green Lantern, huh? No, I get that. I mean, yeah, I get that. His powers are, it's it's artificial. I get that. I streamed it 2 times today. Green Lantern is so lame. Well, I'll tell you this though. So as long as the Green Lantern has that ring, he has powers. He can fly with it. He can create stuff with it. But for him to have those powers, he has to have the ring. Once he doesn't have it, he's pretty much useless. He can't really do anything. He probably could, yeah. He probably could. Probably have to say Dr. Pepper. If you were to put 2 cans in front of me, I would say I would jump to a Dr. Pepper because I love the way it tastes. Oh yeah, and oh, I know Mexican Coke. I know all about that. But let me tell you, I should know this. He should know this really well. Dr. Pepper originated from Texas. I bet you didn't know that. From Dublin, Texas. Yeah. But I think bottled drinks taste better though. I don't know why, but they have a much more nicer taste. Alright, I can't do this. Who do you think would win between Thor and Darth Vader? Bottle Cokes are way better than canned. Yeah, they definitely are. What about root beer? Alright. what about if you take Thor's powers away and you leave Anakin Skywalker, who's not Darth Vader yet? You just give him the Force powers. Now who would win? I like bottled Pepsi. I might pick a bottled Pepsi over Coke. A bottled Coke. Probably not over a Mexican Coke. Not a bottled Mexican Coke. I've had some of those drinks. Alright, we're talking about root beer, but what about the different kinds of root beer though? There's A&W, there's Barks root beer, there's Mug root beer, and I think there's one more, but I can't think of what it is though. Which one of those three is better? No, it's not. It's not. Alright, forget about the powers and all that stuff. Let's talk about who has the better voice. Thor, the Hemsworth guy, or James Earl Jones? Who has the better voice? You like Mug for real? I haven't had Mug in a while, but I don't think nothing can beat A&W when it comes to putting ice cream with it. Morgan Freeman is not a choice. And you think he has a better voice than James Earl Jones? I don't know. Might have to disagree with you on that one. And there's nothing wrong with being on a disagreement. It's just an opinion. Banana or apple? I'd pick a banana. Prime or Gatorade? I think Optimus Prime would easily beat out Gatorade. So that's an easy one. Yeah, I would pick a banana, but not because it helps with lowering blood pressure. It has more of a health benefit than the majority of any other stuff. I don't know what Prime is because that's not something I have or know about. And I'm just joking. Optimus Prime. I'm addicted to orange juice, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pick orange juice for myself. Yeah, but it won't taste that good. Salmonella. Has anyone here ever gotten salmonella poisoning before? I mean, salmonella poisoning is not it's no joke. It's serious business. I know more about it because I actually had it. I actually had salmonella poisoning, and it was probably from a restaurant that I ate because I had chicken. I had a chicken meal, and I paid the price with 3 days of nothing but diarrhea and painness in your anus. And yeah, I really paid the price with that sickness. It took me about 3 days to get over it finally, but I never had anything like that in my entire life until that very moment. It's like, wow, this was like feels like to be this sick. Hey, there's rabbits down here. Where the hell they come from? They look kind of creepy. Will you move it, sheep? Alright, so. Oh man, I'm gonna go to sleep here in a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Alright. What about pizza? Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. And even if you wanted to, you can even qualify your own personal local pizza. Alright, back in the day, back in the 90s, and yes, I was around during the 90s, but I was young. Domino's used to be the top of the chain. There was no Papa John's back then. If Papa John's did exist, it probably existed where it originally was founded. Was it like New Jersey or something? Man, why does everybody always say that? I was watching someone who was criticizing people who like pineapples on pizza. It tastes good. I mean, with sauce and cheese, it actually ain't bad. But anyways, that's not the point. Domino's used to be really good. Now Domino's tastes like crap, but it does now. But back at that time, it didn't, and it tasted really good. It's not the same anymore, but it was awesome back then. There was nothing that really compared to Domino's the way it tasted back then, and it's so different. It's different though. Two, three, four. Oh, but Jaden, you didn't answer the question though. I mean, who would win between a Thor without powers and Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker with the Force? I don't think so. I think pineapple's good. It tastes good with it. I just don't like it with Canadian bacon though, or ham, or whatever you want to prefer to call it. But finally someone gave me an answer. Someone doesn't like that answer. Well, I hope you're not mad at the whole idea about Darth Vader, because, I mean, you know, Queen Amidala got him, so sorry. Oh man. What do you mean win what you like? Flossie Zapper, man. What's going on, Flossie? How'd you get your name? We're just chilling today, just building stuff. Talking about I'm not talking about politics. That's the last thing I want to talk about, because when it gets political, it's almost like talking about religion. And I don't want to talk about neither one of those two things. No interest whatsoever. My night's going great. I got 2-3 people here that they really bring the interest in the chat and keep it going. So I'm really happy about that. Alright, what about you, man? You doing alright? How's your Saturday night going? What are we talking about death for? He's in love with Darth. So it's no pure science in what was asked earlier today. But again, I was told it's not realistic, but then again, it's science fiction, so why are we even having a conversation anyways? But however, scientist that turns into Hulk is afraid of Loki. Well, what's his name? Bruce Banner? That's his name before he turns into the Hulk. He's just a regular normal man. He's not gonna be able to defeat Loki. And plus, you have to get him mad just to get him to turn into the Hulk. But anyway, we were talking about how Thor, without his powers, would be able to be able to beat Anakin Skywalker with just his Force powers, no lightsaber. Yeah, his name is Bruce Banner. I know it because I used to know the comic. I used to read it. I know a girl that's like really obsessed with Loki. That's all she talks about. It's like, I can't wait to see what he's... I hope they never replace him. Are you actually playing GW2 right now? Alright, let me see. Well, just let me know when you want to play it again. I'm actually more interested in playing that. What happened to Flashy Zipper, or whatever his name was? Flossy Zipper? He probably felt a disturbance in the Force when I asked him that question. Now you're playing Dark Souls. Hey, is that game hard to play? I played the first Dark Souls, and I haven't played the second or the third, but I played the first one, and I thought that was actually kind of hard to play. Like, it wasn't easy for me to beat the bosses and actually advancing through the stages. Do you find it kind of difficult? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. They are kind of difficult. It's been a while since I played it, though. But I didn't think it was easy. Hey, there's a bear. Came out of nowhere. You know what? Let me... You're disappointed in the loot? You should probably not have voted against Anakin Skywalker. Baseball or basketball? Ooh. You're talking about two sports that I love. Basketball. Because in baseball, the only time you run is when you run bases. But in basketball, you have to hustle. And it's exciting. And girls like watching guys play basketball more than baseball. It's just a fact. Basketball. No, not really. No, not really. I like baseball. I mean, I played both sports, but beer box baseball, basketball. Well, I mean, basketball it's fun. It's very competitive. But if you want to be more active and do more stuff, I would say basketball would be your best bet. And that doesn't mean that baseball can't do it. It's just baseball just requires a lot of standing, and you have to do a lot of waiting before the action finally starts. Which, if someone knows how to hit the baseball, then you're gonna get your chance to move around. Now, if you were to say the same thing and say basketball or football, now most of the country would probably go for football because it's a big deal, and there's a lot more physicality with it, and so it would probably be favored. It would probably be a bigger favorite than basketball. You know what? Probably just for the hell of it, I'm gonna probably watch a small tidbit of that live stream from GW2. I'm probably gonna watch. I'm probably gonna watch that part where she walked into my line of fire again. I don't know why it was so funny. It just was. Yeah, but Ice, you should have joined in. You should have been there. I mean, It was spectacular. It was a fight of the ages. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and turn in for tonight. So, yeah. Oh, but I do have some Thor comic books too. But it's the Jane Foster one. The Lady Thor. It's pretty awesome. I just wish they'd picked a different woman to play it. Like someone who authentically would look like Lady Thor. I don't think Queen Amidala, she don't do it for me. But that's just me, I guess. Okay, here we go. Amidala, you don't know? Natalie Portman played Anakin Skywalker's love interest in. she played Queen Amidala of the Naboo in the Phantom Menace, and then she kind of like became a senator in the second movie, and then the third one she died in that one. And Natalie Portman, who plays Lady Thor in that Love and Thunder, that's what she played. That was her breakout role, was that movie. And so, in my own way, I kind of typecasted her as being the queen. And so it's kind of hard for me to imagine her playing any other role besides something science fiction-y. Which, in a way, she's playing the female Thor. But she just never seemed like that would be the kind of role that she could play. Like, I see her more as a gym coach. Or maybe a therapist or something, playing a therapist type role. Or playing a gym coach. It's just really hard for me to believe that she would actually be doing that kind of row. It just don't seem like her. Amidala is a creature positive bloodborne. It's not the same person though. Did you beat her in that one? You bet it or beat it? We'll just assume that you beat it. But alright, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and just end it for tonight. But hey, it was really fun talking about, different stuff, because I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the conversation. I really did. I kind of wished everybody would just say that Thor would easily lose to Darth Vader. It probably would make my night, and it would make me happy. Gosh dang, I can't believe 500's been in this game. Can you believe he was here earlier this morning? He's been here all day. That used to be me. I used to play Minecraft all day. Literally from sun up until sundown. And then beyond that, I would be playing after midnight. I know 500. I've been paying attention. Yeah, me too, Jaden. I'm gonna go to sleep because I have some stuff to do tomorrow as well. But I'll be glad. I'll be glad to live stream first thing Monday morning. I'll be glad to live stream. I used to be the same way, 500. I used to play this game all day. Probably probably just as much as you have today, but going into after midnight, I probably called it quits. But I'll probably be playing like 15, 16 hours straight. And at the time I was playing with a friend, so I had to order some food and have it delivered so that we could still keep playing Minecraft. But that's why I quit the game, back then, because after a year of doing that, I was like, why am I always on Minecraft all the time? So I stopped, and ever since then, I'd always say I wouldn't do it again. And I winded up doing it again. But at least this time it's more controlled. It's different now because, you know, the realm is up 24 hours a day, and I don't necessarily have to be here, because in Allies Estate that it was not a realm. I had to stay up just so that I could allow people to continue playing, because as soon as I logged off the game, then nobody can play it. So I had to stay up. But it's not like I didn't have fun doing it. I really did. It's just that it took a toll on me, because I was having to, you know, even though I was enjoyed staying up, I had to stay up for them to be able to make the progress on their builds and stuff like that. And I did fall asleep one night doing that. And I had a couple of people who were staying up late too, so I'm just gonna look at your stuff real quick, just kind of take a little peek real quick. Oh no, you got yourself a little arrow there, I see it. Hey, there's some horses here. What's this all about? Yeah, there's some really nice stuff here, man. It's very well decorated. Yeah, to do all this, what you're doing, that takes a lot of time. I know that clay must have took you forever to get. I know that for a fact. I didn't even know she left. Yeah, I understand all this. This stuff takes forever to get. No, I don't want to, because I don't like that those berry bushes always take my, kind of get in the way. See what I mean? These little these block stands, man. You can't jump over them. Oh my gosh. I haven't played with that person in a long time, and they sent me an invitation. I don't feel like doing it right now because I need to go to sleep. I'm just enjoying my time. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Well decorated and everything. It looks a lot better than the stuff I got. Alright, well that's it. I mean, I just wanted to take a quick peek and get out and go get some sleep here in a minute. It looks nice. I like it. I'm gonna go put myself inside my own house. Yeah, pretty soon you can show 28 what you did. He can laugh at it all he wants. You should have seen his build when he was in Allies Estate. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of it, and I don't have a way of showing what it looked like. But it kind of looked like a. It kind of looked like what it would be like a chicken hotel, a hotel for chickens. That's kind of what it looked like. It was just a wooden home, straight up oak. But I don't know. I can't really say much. Can't really say anything about it because at that time it was just nothing but a bunch of oak trees anyway. I'm pretty sure he would have done a multitude of different types of wood on his build at that time. But he built that thing in like probably like a few short hours. But that was before I got rid of that realm. It was getting grief so bad. Whoa, look at this tree, man. I kind of like it being there. It looks nice. It kind of gives character to this. So does that one. Let me ask you this: do these jungle wood trees? Do you have to put 4 saplings together to be able to get a tree like this, or does this grow on its own like this? Just answer that, and I'm gonna get out of here. So Ice put 4 together, huh? I like it. I don't think I want to cut it down now. It has a place here. I like it. I'm gonna leave it there. I may just put some lights around it though. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to do a walkway for this house. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'll try. Alright, well, I'll catch up with you guys Monday. So, there shouldn't be any trouble. I don't think there's anybody invited to this room. Not the same old, bad people. I was gonna upload a video about this whole situation with Burn, but I'm not going to. I don't want to exacerbate the issue and create a problem. It's not something I want to deal with right now. And you know, I did put a video, I did put one together, and it was very, very short, like 3 minutes or something like that. But I don't want to put it out because I feel like it's going to be ammunition for this idiot to, you know, to want to do stuff. And I figured if I just leave it alone, the whole thing would just die away slowly, quietly. Alright, y'all both have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. And Thor does lose. Darth Vader will win. He'll use the Force on. The thing about the Force is that you can move a planet with the Force. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with the Force. Thor is just a god that only has a very limited power, so Darth Vader would actually kill Thor, and that's it. I'm not gonna listen to anything other than that.